Essentially, this is a Jordan 1 Bred. What's good, family? Today we're going to talk about the Jordan 1 Satin Breds, throwing them on feet, going over all the little nooks and crannies on the sneaker, and I'll be giving you my honest opinion on whether or not I believe these are going to sell out. If y'all end up enjoying this video, make sure you leave a like on it down below. Let's see if we could get this video to 100 plus likes. Also, we're on the road to 22,000. It would be highly appreciated if you guys subscribe to the channel. I have a bunch of more early sneaker content on the way, so make sure y'all subscribe and help me reach my goal of 22K. Satin Breds have the reverse Jordan 1 box, so wherever you normally would see red, it's black, and vice versa. I got these in a size 11.5 women's, which is a 10 men's. Color code is black, university red, and white. Let's get into the box. First thing you see is the tote bag, which we'll get into in a little bit. Box does have the white and green quality control sticker. Obviously, you got the sneakers. You could kind of see my camera light reflecting on the satin material. The make it or break it for a lot of people. Satin Bred Jordan 1s originally released 7 to 8 years ago in extremely limited quantities. There was 501 pairs when they released at a Jordan event, which made it physically impossible damn near to get this shoe in your collection. They were going for $3,000 to $5,000, and the fact that we have the opportunity to pick these up, I see it as a no-brainer to grab them, especially if you can fit up to a 10.5 men's, which is a 12 women's. Satin Bred Jordan 1s are set to release on October the 18th at a retail of $180. At this point, we've seen the shock drop on Sneakers app. We saw an exclusive access as well, so there's definitely a decent amount of pairs for these. Resell isn't even too crazy. It's going from $230 to $250, so it's a readily available sneaker if you are trying to get your hands on it. A lot of people have gripes with the fact that the material is satin, so you gotta be way more picky as far as wearing these. Isn't always a good thing, especially with a sneaker like the Breds. I've heard that this material creases like crazy. Personally, I've never had a satin sneaker, so I guess I'm gonna have to put it to the test. I might even take precaution as far as wearing these. I want to see if Rejuvenator spray protects it, or if I could wear crease protectors with them, because I honestly want to take care of these. Let's go over some of the details. Essentially, this is a Jordan 1 Bred with all over satin materials. The only parts of the sneaker that don't have satin is the midsole. Lace aglets feature the Jumpman logo. Wings logo is embroidered like it was on the original Satin Breds. They even kept the metal aglets from the Satin Breds. These feature a satin tongue with the black and red Nike Air, red insole with the black branding. There's satin on the inside as well. The satin does give it a more premium feel, but it's a little scary because you can't wear these in the rain, at least from what I think. Let me know in the comments if you own satin sneakers and how they take up as far as weather goes. I would just be a little scared to wear these, I'm not gonna lie, which does take points away from the beauty of the sneaker. Red outsole, white midsole. I'm glad they didn't make this vintage how they do on every sneaker these days. This is the tote bag they come with. A lot of people are saying you can actually fit the pair of sneakers in here. This has the Jumpman in red on one side, nothing on the other. I'm actually gonna put it to the test. I know it's a waste of time, but I want to see if it fits a size 10 in men's. I don't know in what situation you would actually put them in here. Pretty much one of the bigger sizes, and it definitely fits inside the bag. I guess since they are satin, today's a rainy day and I low-key want to shoot my on feet at the park, so I'm gonna pull up with them like this, put my other pair of kicks that aren't gonna get damaged on while I'm getting to the spot, put them on for the little on feet portion, and then get up out of there, if that makes sense. So I guess it's practical since they are satin. I just love to see little accessories when it comes to buying a pair of sneakers. I appreciate this little accessory, but back to the review. These come with red laces as well. Y'all know for the on feet, I typically throw both laces on, so I'm gonna open this up. Metal aglets on the red laces. Let me lace these up real quick, then I'll come back, show y'all what they're looking like before we throw them on feet. We laced them up and they're looking spicy. I would definitely go with the black laces. I just love how clean it makes them look, but you can't go wrong with either or. I don't know what it is about having them laced up that just makes me like them 10 times more. These do release on the 18th of October, which is a Wednesday. It's kind of weird, but that's what Jordan Brand is doing with these. At the end of the day, I don't think this is a sneaker that's gonna resell for anything crazy, at least when it first releases. Maybe the bigger sizes. A lot of people are iffy on this pair of sneakers, and it's kind of crazy considering considering the sneaker that it is, the fact that it does have some type of history connected to it, it is the Bred colorway at the end of the day, and this is a way better interpretation of the colorway than the patent Breds was. Jordan Brand does typically take their more popular colorways like the Breds, the Shadows, Royals, and switch the materials on them, like we're seeing on the reimagined Royals, AJKOs, the Satin Breds. They're basically taking those same original colors in the same color blocking and just switching the materials up a little bit. That way they could keep releasing the same colorway without having to kill the OG Breds, if that makes sense. Let me know in the comments if this is a sneaker you're gonna be going for this upcoming Wednesday, or is it one that you're just gonna sleep on? Could you even fit these? And for yacht gang who can't fit this pair, if they did extended sizing, would you actually be trying to go for these? Original Breds is honestly 10 out of 10, and these would be 2 if there was a little bit less satin. If they kept the toe box in leather or the black in leather, this definitely would have been a 9.5 out of 10, but I do understand the history behind the sneaker, so I still do appreciate it. At the end of the day, it's a gorgeous shoe. Let me know in the comments, is it a cop or is it a drop? For me, it's an easy cop, especially for retail, but we spoke about all the details on the sneaker. There's only one thing left to do, and it's throw them on feet. If y'all enjoyed this video, y'all know what to do. Get this video to over 100 likes for another early review. Subscribe to the channel, bro. Come on, let's see if we can hit 22,000. We're this close. After that, the next goal is Jordan's number, so let's see if we could get there by the end of the year. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thank you for coming through and watching this video. But all that being said, let's throw these on feet. We got the kicks. Thought this was gonna be a good spot to do the on feet, but it's kind of a little ghetto, I'm not gonna lie. About to try and go up here. Hopefully we could find something. I feel like an IRL streamer with this shit. Yo, if y'all want to see some streams, let me know. Playoff 12s today, and the white on these shit's probably gonna get purple after this walk. Shit look wild ass. Still got this bench though.
Parked up outside in the old school. The new me back with the OU. The dog always finds his way back home, and it's so true.
Balance, find your balance. Positive is my talent. Sprinkle the season on a salad. Relieve my heart of malice. Hit my palace. Stroke my cactus. Ooh, don't wait.
Right to the days in and taking no days in. Don't need a vacation, I need a replacement. Ice out soon as we came in. You know the model, smoke some, drink some, pop one. Got your hand on my Glock while your ass ride shotgun.
If y'all enjoyed this video, you might like one of these 2 videos right here. That's what YouTube is recommending you to watch based on your history. So don't fail us now. Click one of these 2 videos, subscribe to the channel for more content, and have a great rest of your night, day, morning, evening, whenever you're watching. I wish y'all the best of luck on copying the Satin Breds if you are going to be going for them. But check out one of these 2 videos and I'll catch you there. Peace.